In the 1980s, Sumter County operated with a single traffic light. Today, it is an explosive, sprawling development hub. Sumter County manages a unique demographic reality. It houses America's oldest residents in massive 55-plus communities, while simultaneously being the fastest-growing county for young families. This dual growth requires expansive new infrastructure. Building the roads and water management systems needed for these new populations creates massive costs known as impact fees. Developers are highly incentivized to avoid paying these fees. By securing control of the county commission, they can ensure the financial burden of new infrastructure falls onto local taxpayers instead of cutting into their own profit margins. The county's infrastructure and financial future now hinges on who can fund and win local elections. In the 2024 local elections, developer-backed establishment candidates vastly outspent grassroots challengers, resulting in a massive financial disparity. In District 3, developer-backed Todd Kuhn wheezed over $109,000, while grassroots incumbent Craig Estep raised just $9,000. This systemic pattern continued in District 5, where Don Wiley's $86,000 dwarfed Orrin Miller's $4,000. The 20-to-1 funding gap holds steady across districts. Florida state law specifically caps individual campaign donations at $1,000 to prevent wealthy interests from buying a seat outright. This flowchart illustrates how developers bypass that limit using the LLC Loophole. A single developer creates a spider web of shell companies, often limited liability companies, allowing them to legally drop dozens of maxed-out $1,000 checks into a single candidate's account. Establishment campaigns take this overwhelming corporate cash and bundle it, writing massive checks to political consulting firms like Frontline Strategies to dominate voters with glossy mailers and digital ad campaigns. Everyday residents are having their voices drowned out by a legally engineered multi-million-dollar corporate loophole, but the math doesn't always guarantee a win. The 2024 District 1 race was an electoral anomaly that invalidated the establishment's financial formula. Mary Lazich ran as the standard developer-endorsed candidate, armed with a war chest of over $82,000. Her opponent, Deb Butterfield, operated a purely grassroots campaign. She raised less than $8,500. Despite a massive 10-to-1 spending disadvantage and an absolute onslaught of bundled corporate advertising, Butterfield still won the seat. She won because of Sumter County's high voter engagement. More than 75% of registered voters actually cast ballots. A bundled corporate war chest can buy physical signs and digital impressions, but it cannot legally cast a ballot. The establishment's financial armor is exposed when an educated electorate is mobilized to physically reject corporate influence. To replicate Butterfield's victory across the entire county, everyday citizens need a systematic, scalable way to match the LLC loophole. Automating small, recurring micro-donations allows residents to match the immediate financial force of a corporate shell company over several months. The secure digital infrastructure to do this is already set up. Residents can use WinRed and Anodot, which are online platforms designed to process and automate recurring political contributions. This timeline shows the math. A $20 weekly donation grows over a few months to $200, then $500. By August, those micro-donations reach the $1,000 maximum limit, matching a developer's financial weight without immense upfront wealth. A $1,000 resident subscription carries localized democratic weight. An empty corporate shell donation does not. Residents do not need shell companies to defeat a Goliath. They simply need to unite their voting bloc, commit to a small subscription, and hit subscribe to buy back their own county.